Finally, it's bravery. I value bravery because it is a discipline which I have spent my life learning to practice and embrace. From my own experience, bravery is not a discipline which one learns once off and then is done and dusted. Rather, it's a principle which demands for one to have the willpower to continue to practice and embrace. I've learned that just because one is brave once, it does not guarantee that you shall be brave again. Rather, I have learned that in each and every occasion that I am forced to be brave, it requires the same amount of meditation beforehand. I value bravery for its reward. The rewards of bravery are the experience of the occasion in which you have to be brave and the life lesson which you take away from that occasion. For my courage plan, I sought to practice bravery through the conscious and purposeful engagement with my surroundings here at ALA. I sought to do this by stepping out of my comfort zone to participate in conversations in which I'd feel insecure to share about my knowledge on the topic. This meant raising my hands in my African Studies class to participate in group discussions on the ways in which we could best use the sectors of agribusiness or governance to catalyze the continent's development. I sought to exercise bravery through posing questions in class and presenting arguments to the topics discussed. Another way in which I sought to practice bravery was through trying a new flip on my skateboard. I've had my skateboard for the better part of 3 years now, but I've been too scared to learn any tricks on it, so instead I just cruise on my skateboard very normally. I believe that learning a new trick on my skateboard would be a good opportunity to develop and exercise my value of bravery, because I'd be defying my fears of all the things which could go wrong in order to seize the great opportunity and skills which would come from all the things that could go right. Upon reflection, in enacting my courage plan, I had felt a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction with myself, not only for having the courage to be able to go through with the courage plan, but also for the experience of it. I also learned that my courage action plan stretches far beyond the week in which I had planned for it to act. Rather, it is an everyday experience where in itself takes a whole lot of time, discipline, and commitment to fulfill. It keeps evolving into something greater, and so I concluded that there may not be such a thing as a brave person in the sense that bravery is quantifiable. Instead, being brave means committing and being ready to always be able to put yourself in uncomfortable situations. So I can't reflect on how my courage plan went. Instead, I choose to reflect on how my courage plan is.
Created using Pt.2.